What this video is going to show is how to take vector art and digitize it to be embroidery ready.
Okay, so we are going to open and
it was on the C. See? Designs folder, graphics folder. There you go.
and coffee cup. So we're gonna grab an EPS. And does it have to be an EPS, or just as long as it's vector art? Like
Vector art.
Okay.
But EPS, you can save it from Illustrator, or we can save it from CorelDRAW.
Okay.
So EPS is the most universal.
So we open it, and there is our lovely coffee cup. This is vector. It has not been changed yet. So we select everything, and this little button up here called Convert appears. And you just click on it, and boom, it's instantly stitched.
Put it in 3D so we can see the stitches.
Yes, so it will leave a version of your vector file underneath. So if we click on the 3D, now we see that there are stitches. If we go down here, which I thought was pretty cool, is if you hit play, that's showing you to ignore the vector. Now it's showing you how it will actually stitch the file.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
So then when we have the digitized logo and we want to put a finished edge on it, Nancy is going to walk us through the steps to do that.
So I just want to put a finished edge around the coffee cup. So now I'm going to come over here to where there's a button that says change element from one stitch type to another. I'm going to click on that.
And let me get a close-up of that. That is this button right here.
This one right here.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to select single line center because that's the type of stitch I want.
And this is the window that popped up, single line center.
And my options down here are add or replace. I can either add a satin stitch around the edge, or I can replace the fill stitch with an edge with a satin stitch. But I want to add it. And now we have a nice satin stitch around the edge of our coffee cup.
Now to start that, did you select the element you wanted it over on this side?
Yes, ma'am, I did. So I'll delete it, and we'll do that again. Hit delete. So now it's gone. Let me come back here. And I'm going to go to change element type, single line center, and add satin stitch.
Okay.
That is so cool.
So inside is the fill stitch. Let's go to the actual coffee.
Okay.
Or excuse me, let's actually go to the creamer that is a fill stitch. And let's tell it we want it to be a satin stitch. What steps do we take, which we'll go over in the next video, on how to convert one stitch type to another stitch type?